All right. $21. Oh, it's such a ridiculous number. Oh, that's good. All right. We're going fast. Ooh. I don't love either of these. We'll go for life lessons. I really, really, really want to put Boots of Speed on Drifter, because in some places it's really helpful and good, but I just don't feel like I can play either Deathwalker or Bone Shaper without Boots of Speed, which is a little bit sad. Alright, we're just going to play 2 characters. What's the other one? Geminate Drifter, unfortunately, just don't pair that well together, but they are, like, the 2 strongest. Drifter Deathwalker sounds pretty decent. Maybe we just go Drifter Blinkblade. Let's just go Drifter Blinkblade. Oh, Aether Outpost for Blinkblade sounds good. If anybody's gonna have it. Okay, I think I'm actually not going to play this Blinkblade. Let's make a Deathwalker. And this Deathwalker is going to be 2/2/2. No, come on. There we go. Dangerous game. And let's just go with these 2 characters. Oh, can I not Alright, fine. We'll delete them then. We're just trying to go fast right here. I like No Remorse over Unbreakable, and I like Fortitude, and I bring it instead of Precision Aim? What do I drop for Fortitude? I've done this so many times, how do I not know? I guess it could be Relentless. Let's do Precision Aim, because I think I'm going to activate Relentless before going into the second room, because it gives good burst. 7 or fewer experience points. 2 cards to the lost pile. We'll just take the free one and never using a potion. Remove a negative condition. End with 3 hit points or less. Means we'll have to get hit, but we can manage that. I wonder if I want the summon. Yeah, it's the loot card, so we'll bring it for that reason. Maybe I'll just run just this. No, I want Forceful Spirits. I'll drop Fluid Knight for Forceful Spirits. And we'll just not bring any shadows down, ever. And the only goal here is speed. I guess speed and Deathless. But those both seem like very realistic goals. All right, so we'll go Eclipse, I think with Lingering Rot. Hopefully this guy moves up and moves here. And then I can go 1, 2, 3 and put shadows under all of them. Which means that it doesn't necessarily need to be Lingering Rot. But I think it's fine. And then here I'll just go for Crushing Weight with Relentless. Yeah, that's fine. Why do we have no music? That's weird. I haven't run into that before. It sounds so naked. What's this card? Ah, stand still. Unfortunate. What was this card? Late attack. I'll have to try that fast rollback thing. But I'm hoping I can just restart round here and it'll fix the audio. No, there's just no music. That's weird. I have not experienced that before. That's okay. So what is my goal here? I guess go faster than this guy and maybe double hit him. Here I wouldn't mind, I guess, wounding them and hitting multiple targets with forceful spirits, but in that case I maybe want Drifter to be able to move 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4 and have him go first and be the focus. So this is 14 and 34 and this is 14 and 32. Oh, and it's a fast priest either way. Alright, well that's really bad. Yeah, the level's a little bit familiar, but this time with no music. For who knows what reason. So at least we've got one difference there. I think that this start was a bit too aggressive. Although my goal was just going fast. And it's really unfortunate that this guy is moving and attacking. We'll just get missed by the archer. I guess in this case, I want to just hit this guy for 4. And heal myself for 2, although maybe I would prefer to be over there. I think I'd rather be over there, which means I wish I had the move for 4, but it's okay. Alright, well. Drop the loot card. Maybe I drop Wave of Anguish. I'm probably not going to be able to get Wave of Anguish off. Ooh, that is painful. My Drifter doesn't have very many healing options left. Alright, well, we just hope that we're able to get some off. Vile Assault for a heal and Bloodletting to kill and get a tick. Oh, no. I can't do Vile Assault because I need to move in front of the Archer. Maybe I just double heal. Oh, I don't know. This is pretty bad no matter what. Since Deathwalker can't move. Alright, well, it's an early reset. Oops. Well, there's the music back. My headphones keep bugging out on me. Drifter was not doing all too hot. We'll give him another try. I don't know if I want him to do Aether Outpost. Maybe it's fine. Maybe he's a good character for it. And then let's go with a Blink Blade. But this Blink Blade I want to be kill 2/2/2. Because I think that one of the very few ways that I can actually prep for levels is by having enhancements. And I can get enhancements very quickly with this. Theoretically. If we can just get Dangerous Game. There we go. Let's see. Kill an enemy and pick up its loot. Never drop below half health. Never end your turn adjacent to an ally. Then on Blink Blade, never kill an enemy. 3 or more loot tokens in the same turn. Overkill by 4. So we'll just get a lot of loot. And hopefully there will be music this time.
Aldox Raiders!
There we go. Sounds much less naked now. Alright, so if I put Drifter first, and I put him here, that guarantees that if this guy moves up, he'll move up into Blink Blade. And I can double hit him with Temporal Displacement bottom and Half Speed top. There we go. This does kind of wall Drifter into a bad spot. How did I do Violent Inheritance instead of Crushing Weight? Whoops. One, two, three, four. Okay. Because of the way the archer moved, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, Blink Blade can go fast, and that's not an issue. So I can just blurry jab this guy, and maybe even kill him. In which case, I'll just go Crushing Weight with continuous health here. Move and heal is very good for me, and that'll tackle just hit the guard. Okay, so do I want Blink Blade to get hit for 4 here? Not especially, but maybe it's fine. Next turn, Blink Blade just moves for 4 with Kinetic Transfer. I think it's fine. Because Drifter's going to get to heal up here. Ooh, but the guard goes down. That sucks. And I could just go Sand in the Hourglass to kill. Oh, my headphones are really bugging out. Okay, I probably just want to run away from this guy. Unfortunately, Drifter move 4 doesn't do that. So maybe this positioning really doesn't work at all. Blink Blade, if I move 4, I can move 4 and hit twice. Oh, this is really not fantastic. Because I need Drifter to be able to tank. Do I just attack this guy for 2, even though it's very much not ideal? Maybe I'll go late on Blinkblade and heal up. And then Drifter just goes faster. Fast Priest is totally fine. He doesn't reach. That's actually really good. Late guard hitting hard is really annoying. So let's attack for 2. Oh, wow, what a waste of a crit. And now I'll move here. And this guy will back up. And he still gets retaliated on. And then now Blinkblade either heals for 2 or moves for 3. But I'm probably just moving 4 with jump next turn, so I heal 2 here. And then now Vile Assault. I'm not guaranteed to be able to Fortitude this guy. But Blinkblade just moves in and does as much damage as possible. Hopefully we can kill the archer. Priest is gonna hit, which is annoying. Also, I always forget that this damages allies. I feel like I did not ever play it that way. Do I want to hit here? I played Bloodletting, so yeah, let's soften him. And then hope that Drifter pulls a 0. And then hit here. Okay, that's disappointing. Move and heal. And a 0 kills. Dang it. Ugh. Yeah, the Deathwalker transfigured. I got unlucky, okay? Oh my gosh, speaking of getting unlucky. Oh, we survived that, though. I guess it was a good regenerate. Man, Blinkblade really cannot do anything here, though. I guess I just want to go fast and Sand in the Hourglass to heal Drifter. It's a horrible start. Okay, we'll get some Retaliate here. That's pretty decent. Show me crit again? No, but I'll take a +1. I will definitely take a +1. Alright, hopefully Drifter outspeeds and kills. Oh, wow. Something like that. I'm never actually, like, thinking about anything that I say before I say it. I'm just lying the whole time I'm talking. Okay, well, that used all of my ticks. So this is pretty awful. What do I want? I guess I'll drop Sap Speed. Can I get my... No, it doesn't look like I can get the cleaner battle goal here. Get 3 loot tokens in a single turn. If I move here slow, then I could get it next turn. No, I couldn't. Then I guess I'll move to loot 1, move to loot 1. And then next turn I can just move 2. Man, why are my headphones doing this? But it was unlucky because it was fast priest card 2 turns in a row, and it outsped my characters and immobilized Deathwalker, and then went at 9 and killed her. And it just seemed best to get that bad juju out of there. Oh, and I do not have nearly enough cards to get ticks back. Is it just sustained momentum? It's just sustained momentum and draining arrows. That's really bad. And I guess bloodletting. But bloodletting already failed me. What do I even drop? I guess it's Violent Inheritance. I really want the loot. That's the problem. Drop Deadly Shot. The move 4 is good, but I don't know what else to do. Alright, here I just move 2 and get the loot. I don't have any tokens, so I don't want to drive recharge yet. And I'll just move and heal and get a tick back. The only problem is I would kind of like to save. Vile Assault for playing the loss. Alright, see you later, Veld. And hey, Paradox. Alright, Blink Blade moves over. What if I go for a fast late drive recharge next turn? Or I just play drive recharge this turn and I just open the door. I think I'm going to open the door. I don't know if move 3 gets me next to any enemies. I guess I'll just move 3 and we'll just see what happens. And I go late so that I'm after guards in priority.
You run.
Alright. Moving and healing is good. Moving and meleeing is good. Doing it fast is also good. So this guy sees 1, 2, 3, 4. And this is guard number 1. Guard number 2 is this guy, and guard number 3 is here. So if I move next to this guy, I get a tick back, which is nice. Archer sees 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. So if I go here, I get hit by 2 guards and the archer. And this guy sees 1, 2, 3, 4 versus 1, 2, 3, 4. So he should go this way. Yes, he will go this way, which is what I want. Oh! Always hurts to see those curses. And now I just have to burst out these 2 guards as fast as possible. Oh, very nice. Okay, I love seeing minuses and misses all across the board. Blink Blade, I'll just jump and drive recharge. Really wish that I had 1 more movement and made it next to this guy. What are the options? It's definitely just cascading reaction, right? Go fast, move here, hit and wound, and move here. And here I just go fast and heal. And I hit with Fortitude. And next turn I go fast. I maybe play the loss and I hit with Bloodletting. I think that makes sense. Yeah. I think this all makes enough sense. Ooh, I like it. I like it a lot. Okay, this is really good. So Blinkblade just plays regular move. Hits this guy. And this guy with poison. Drifter now is just gonna hit this guy since this one's poisoned. Oh, nice crit. And back off here. Okay. And we got through level 1. Maybe I shouldn't be that overconfident, but it's looking pretty decent, might I just say. Oh, that sucks. I definitely did not see that coming. Alright, no remorse, move here, hit this guy, and bloodletting this one. And that works really well over here, and I'm very healthy. Blinkblade is not healthy. That's fine to lose. I don't have jump boots, but I could just move 2 if I want to hit this guy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I could run up and hit this guy if I want to just try to secure this kill. Okay, because this guy moved this way, any attack he gets is going to hit here. And if it's the 9-speed multi-target, he can't hit Blinkblade. We do also have this trap that Blinkblade could play around with kinetic transfer. I would have to like move down here and hit with push. So I think no matter what, I want to just get off a blurry jab here to wound. Yeah, that's good enough. A mobilized card is really awkward. Good priest card, though. Oh, and the mist being on is awkward. So I could move 5 this way. But then the guard just turns and hits me. And that doesn't sound worth it. Yeah, if I wanted to, I could make Blinkblade not be the focus of the archer here. But getting the blurry jab on him sounds nice. Oh, gosh. That's just awful. Alright, now because of where Blinkblade is... Man, that's really rough. Alright, I'm going to move here. Hit for 5. Do okay damage, then move here, hit for 5. Good. Get crushing weight back, so Relentless is going to fall off. But I still have Vile Assault that I can hit the priest with. Yeah, Blinkblade loses a card. We'll drop Twin Strike, because I want to keep looting, and I want to keep my ranged attack with Temporal Displacement, and that's loot. Does that kill? My gosh, stop doing so much damage. Alright, that -1 here is really unfortunate because now that guy's alive. But maybe... Oh, okay. Well, maybe he'll just shield and retaliate. Shield and retaliate would be really nice. Blinkblade, I think... Oh, I can go invisible if I want to prevent the damage. And then I can hit with Temporal Displacement. And then after going invisible, I can just long rest this next turn. Oh, and Blinkblade going invisible will kill this guy. Okay, that's really good. That's really, really good. And then Drifter will move here, get a tick back, and just hit with bloodletting, and it actually is decently likely to kill. Nice. This is all really good. Alright. This worked out very well. As long as I don't miss both of these. Alright, Drifter's probably not getting this kill. But I get my crushing weight back before I use it. +2? No, come on. That's my third miss. My fourth miss? That's my fourth miss, I think. Oh, and the heal right back. Oh my gosh, this archer has infinite health. Wow, that's really bad. Now I have to Vile Assault this archer. And of course he doesn't miss there. Wow. It feels like I have to Vile Assault this archer. But that's still really bad. Then I'm out of ticks. I guess I'm relying on Blinkblade to finish the rest. It's so gross. Some good luck. I actually like this trap card. Oh. Wait, no, I hate this trap card. I don't have a move. I don't have enough move to make it there. And he got healed. Wow. Wow. I guess on the bright side, I get to move a crushing weight back. Wow, that was horrible. 1, 2. Alright, this is still winnable. I move next to this guy, and I sustain momentum him, but I go late. And then next turn I can Vile Assault him, hopefully kill him and pick up his loot. Blinkblade can go... I get 6 damage of traps with kinetic transfer. So how do I optimize this? The problem is I want to get a wound ticking on this guy, but I'm just definitely not guaranteed to kill him. Blinkblade has 2, 3, 4 turns left total. One, 2, 1, 2. No, I have to play kinetic transfer because I have to have enough movement. And here I would rather go fast. Multi-target card out of Archer is really annoying. Really annoying. Do I target the Archer instead now of the Priest? I think I do. And just hopefully I outdamage the heal. Outdamage it by 1. Do I poison this guy? I guess I do. Oh. Blinkblade does not make it there with a move 2. Okay, well, or just Blinkblade gets crit and I just lose. Man, come on. If Drifter hadn't missed 3 different attacks... That's so annoying. Because I don't even think I did anything wrong. I just missed attacks. But now it's literally not possible. That's so dumb. Like, I'm trying to think of anything that I objectively did incorrectly. And I don't think that it's there. I mean, I just drew... I got double cursed in the first room, and then I just ended up drawing them. And I kept drawing my... Not kept, but I drew a couple of misses. There we go. We found Dangerous Game at least. $100 gold. Maybe not taking Boots of Speed is a mistake, but if I don't have Boots of Speed available for Bone Shaper just doesn't feel playable. I don't know, this is just a really dumb level. For Accountant, I have to play a loss in the first rest cycle. I don't love that. I guess we'll go Assistant. Drifter can go fast. I ran out of ticks, so maybe I want Precision Aim. But I definitely want to bring Fortitude. Over Deadly Shot? I don't know, not having the move 4 sounds dumb. But we'll just give it a try. It really feels like I should be able to go fast and beat this level consistently. But I guess with 2 players, there's just a lot more RNG checks. Just hope you don't get crit and... I did also play the wrong card on turn 1 on accident. that didn't help. Okay, he didn't move. This is fine. Not as good as the start last time. Now I would like that move 4. One, two, three, 4. Okay, I like that. I should have poisoned. Hi, Fire Teeth. We'll get there eventually. I'm very certain that this is doable. I just need to play decently. Oh, I hate... Oh, never mind. I thought it was the 9. Thought it was the multi-target card. That card is always super annoying to deal with. And then the curses. I mean, the curses stacked really poorly against me last scenario. Last attempt. Alright, Twin Strike kills this guy next turn now. Which is something. Don't be doing that. Don't be pulling -2s. On your first attack ever. The nice part about this is if the first strike of Twin Strike gets a +1, or maybe it needs a +2, because it's attack for 2, 3 because of poison. So yeah, if this gets a +1, then I can target the guard with the second hit, which would be nice. And then here I just hope that the priest doesn't attack. I don't have to hope for that. Let's see. Blinkblade can just go here and hit. And Drifter just goes... We'll just figure it out based off what the priest is doing. Okay, cool. Although the Bless can be bad. But he's not attacking. So we hope for a +1 right here. 8 gold is a good start. no +1. And it's the immobilized card, so I have to kill here. Okay, at least we didn't miss. And now I can get my relentless tick back. Although I could target... No. I could target the priest, but if I do so, then blink blade. Oh, what? No! Ah, having undo is nice. Ow. I did not realize how badly that was hurting. And 1 hit point is so annoying. That is actually so obnoxious. Hit him and set continuous health. And... we haven't seen the 9 speed yet, so it could be the 9 speed, but I just guess I hope it's not. Blink Blade could move 1, 2, 3. Of course, it's the 9 speed. Oh, and of course, I don't take the -1. I guess at least he gets retaliated on. That is so annoying. Okay. We get a kill. I just don't love my position. Would I rather heal 2 or attack for 1? I'd rather heal 2. And now I probably just wound. And then hit with fortitude. Beautiful. Okay, this guy's now dead. And Blink Blade can just heal up after. And we saved the guard. Guard did get crit on turn, like, 1 or 2 last time. Which was really bad and annoying. Oh, but Drifter did lose a card. Oh, he lost his loot card, too. What to drop on Blink Blade? I like the advantage on sap speed if you can get it lined up. It's just hard to get it lined up. And then here it feels impossible to drop anything. Opening the door with draining arrows to get another tick back was pretty good. Maybe I just can't play 3 ticks. Well, losing the card also hurts a lot. We'll just drop Bloodletting. Hey, hero. Alright, pick that up and just get ticks. Although I don't have big moves. Actually, so maybe I'll let Blink Blade pick that up. Because Blink Blade can just go slow, loot 1, and move 2 and get it. And I think that's better. Snow Thistle, I also got 8 gold. Oh, got 20 gold. I'd really rather see some other stuff. And Drifter wants to be right next to the door. Metal is good. I can drive, recharge, and move 3 with jump. Or do I want to heal? I can take a heal from Drifter. And then Drifter moves to the door. And then I'll move 3 with jump and drive recharge. That sounds good to me. Do I want the jump for the 1 extra move? I guess I do. Alright, and here I'll just go... I'll just move in and cascading reaction immediately. We've got the ward, we might as well use it. And here I'll just move and attack. Is this enough move to reach the archer? It is. Everything's moving, and everything's moving fast. Okay, it's attack with disarm here. So I want to be far away from this guy. He sees 1, 2, 3, 4. So if I go here, he sees 1, 1, 2, 3, which means that Blink Blade needs to be up here. If I'm here, he sees 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So Blink Blade will go here, hit this guy. And this guy. And Blink Blade takes a lot here, but does have the ward. It means none of them go. Maybe I just pop this Vile Assault loss immediately in this case. I wasn't really planning on it. Of course, I always draw that curse immediately. Oh. Man, now that loss does not feel good at all. Alright, show me a miss on Blink Blade. Ward goes into not blocking that much. Ah, and now we really need a miss. Can't get there. Man, I guess Blink Blade just has to go invisible here. This is so awful. I mean, if I hadn't missed that attack, this guy, a 0, he would have taken 4 more damage. And I could just ignore him. But as it is, I just can't. If it's, if it stands still on guards, that could be pretty good. I really don't want to lose Fortitude, but I don't want to lose No Remorse either. Feels like I have to play No Remorse right here. If it stands still on guards, it's really good. It's not stand still on guards. Move 3, can I get Drifter away? Blink Blade can't get over to the Archer. So Blink Blade could do something like go here and go here. And then Drifter could be here. Oh, this is so annoying. I guess my best bet is to go invisible. If I go invisible and Drifter plays the loss and double hits the Archer, I need attack 6, attack 5. I need 2 zeros to kill the Archer. Because I can't get the invisibility damage onto him. 2 zeros would kill the Archer, and then Drifter has to take 3 attacks for 4. He can lose 1 card, and then would have 2 turns left. And that's not good. That is not enough. Because Blink Blade does not just, like, kill this priest by itself. So that doesn't work. Blink Blade could double hit this guy. right now, with this guy standing here, this guy can't reach Blink Blade. Not having jump here is actually really awful. Because if I could jump over and go invisible, I could like go invisible here and position Drifter here. And this guy wouldn't reach. What if I run Drifter? Drifter could attack for 2, move 3, attack, and move 2. And this guy would move 1, 2, 3 and reach. And this guy wouldn't reach. And that's maybe decent. Oh, the problem is that the archer doesn't die there. Unless I crit. But this guy would be dead. These guys would each take 1. Blinkblade can't lose a card here, which means Blinkblade can't get hit here. What if I just run Drifter away? Oh, Drifter has this heal 3. That's really nice. It's definitely just attack 2 on this guy. +1 kills? 0 does not kill. I can move 1, 2, 3, hit this guy, and then move 1, 2. And then this guy doesn't reach, and I just get hit for 4 3 times. Crit? Oh, it's never enough. Which one of these guys is first? This guy's first. So I can't even go right here to get disadvantage. I have to go here. Man, that sucks. Oh, I forgot this guy was alive. Still, I had to go there. I mean, that didn't actually make any difference at all. That's all fine, because we just would need to see the miss here. -2 is not enough. Man, that's so dumb. That's 2 attempts in a row that I just keep missing. Blinkblade has to long rest here. There's no other potential way. And then what's the hope? It's that there is no hope. It's just over again. Okay, if this attack crits, it kills. Of course. Yeah, there's no way for me to make a guard the focus. Did I only miss 2 attacks in that one? I know I missed at least 2 attacks. But this guy's strengthened, he can't miss, so Drifter's just dead. So annoying. Yeah, I don't even think that this is possibly winnable from here. Oh, I hate early game modifiers. It's just so annoying. I guess I should have been hiding around this guy. I don't even know. Moving Blink Blade in was a mistake. It's very hard to tell. Ow. That's not good. Dang, where's his stand still and shield card? And I miss again. Oh my gosh. Alright. Well, it's not going to be possible if I miss 3 to 4 times every attempt. It's alright. I was really confident that I was going to be able to... I just wanted to quickly rush through the intro scenarios. And it's just not happening. We'll take Boots of Speed. That's clearly what the issue has been. Yeah, maybe in 2-player I won at all cost. But I also have full control, so maybe it's not needed. Wallflower is really hard to get in the second room, but maybe we can remember. So I guess I'm just opening the door way too aggressively. I don't know. Now we're at least tanky enough to survive something. Oh, did I not switch Drifter cards at all? Whoops. So that means no remorse. Which is a good heal to not have. But I have Unbreakable for more ticks and maybe some shielding. What do we even want? Cool. This guy goes fast and moves into a combined effort. And we get a good start. Oh my gosh, okay. Okay, we start the missing. It did not take long to start the missing. Love it. I could javelin and pull this guy in, but that doesn't seem super good. Yeah, having the regroup summon, or not regroup summon, the at all cost summon, the reinforcement to put right here would be really nice. Just go fast, summon him here, and resolve to courage this guy. Or even summon him here and just hit for 2. Yeah, it's just not my day. There's just something with the RNG seed. We're just going to miss 4 times per scenario. And crit once, and most of the time crit on a guy that has 2 health and is wounded. That's what happened to me in the very first attempt of the day. Drifter did an attack 5 and crit a guy that -2 would have killed. What do I want? Oh, I don't have fortitude for attacking with Pierce. That is really annoying. Can I go after 23? Not amazingly, but I can. It's shield and retaliate, which I don't love. Especially with this being the disarm card, that's really annoying. Oh, I was supposed to attack first, and then I would have gotten the tick back. Whoops. I thought about that while I was planning the turn. So now is it even worth getting this rallying cry off? I mean, I get an experience and I deal 2 damage, and he's disarmed for next turn. But I take 2 retaliate, which is annoying. If Drifter's gonna be immobilized, I might as well have him be immobilized down here. This is like a really bad start. We just have 0 damage output. Go late and hit. Yeah, because no matter what, this guy will still be standing right here. With me going late like this. This guy's disarmed, so I don't have to worry about him here. Although I think I do want to hit him. I could just summon my summon. Or I could increase the damage of something. The summon just isn't very good here. But I have such low damage output. What if I bring in the Banner of Hope? Maybe that would be okay? I don't know. I don't ever play this with just 2 characters, with one of them being a Banner Spear. It's like a... feels like a very weird setup. I don't want to split all my damage too much, but if I don't, I just don't know what I'm doing. Oh, okay. Nice crit. Hey Kendall, mostly right now I'm playing 2 versus 3 versus 4 man just for some variety on some of the levels. Right now I'm just trying to get through the beginning quickly, which is why I'm playing 2 character. But it's just not happening because I'm just losing repeatedly. And we can blame missing again, because I've missed 4 times each of the last 2 attempts, and I missed the very first attack of this one. Man, I need this thing to attack. And man, and I pulled -2 on him. That's so annoying. I think this one's just lost. I want to go for a fast heal, but I also want to set continuous health before I do heal. Archer is guaranteed to attack, which means that he kills whoever he attacks. There's nothing for me to do about that. Yeah, missing is very annoying. Especially early on, when you just don't have any tools for dealing with it, like spyglasses or glancing potion or better decks at all. I think the only thing that I can do is just hope. Hope that this archer doesn't kill me. I think that that is the play here. Well, that's not guaranteed to kill me. Show me damage. Okay, we got the wound. Wait a second. Show me not a +1. That is definitely a +1. Can't win them all. Can't win any of them. Alright, well, I get to set my continuous health. Drifter doesn't get targeted here. And this next turn, Drifter gets to go fast and can heal Banner up to survive the next archer hit. But I wanted to be able to go at 21 with Javelin and attack at range and theoretically kill this guy while healing with prudent preparation. And I probably have to run over here and melee him, right? Maybe Violent Inheritance Loss would have been better. Oh, and that's the disarm card. It's the disarm card really fast. Like the only thing that it just couldn't be. Ugh. Well, so much for tanking the archer. Man, him playing the trap card is would have been so good too, because I would have played Javelin bottom, pulled him in. It's still winnable, it just doesn't feel good. I just need Banner to go faster than Drifter here. Is the only thing that matters. And I guess I pull him in and I'll hit him with Resolve Courage. That's pretty good. than heal on priest is extremely annoying. Extremely annoying, because now he heals this guy. Whereas he would have died. Instead, this guy could have just attacked the city guard and taken retaliate, but no. We can't have nice things. If I move here and attack, I could kill. If I move here and attack, I could kill, but then when I long rest, if this guy attacks, he's guaranteed to hit the retaliate. I think I go here. I'll take the more likely kill. Okay, we needed the more likely kill. I think I do that because now... Banner is, like, relatively safe here. Everything except the 9. Okay. There was also the chance that this guy only moved 1. But him moving 2 like this puts him right into my combined effort. And as long as we don't miss this again... That's essentially missing it again. We'll call that 2 misses for the scenario. Man, that is annoying. And not changing my cards and having Fortitude is definitely a mistake. Alright, what can we do? What can we do? What can we do? I guess a fast driving inspiration has pretty good odds of doing at least something. And then a fast bloodletting has pretty good odds of killing. He tried to be obnoxious. This is why we went Boots of Speed, but doesn't even feel good to... Do we heal up? How many continuous health charges do I have? 4? Yeah, I'll just move 3 next turn and get that loot. $4 gold. You're real. I'm playing 2-player. It's like absolutely by far the worst thing that it could be. It's basically the only bad thing it could be. It's 2 gold. Oh, it's gonna take 2 full rest cycles to get through this first room. No Amulet of Life makes continuous health not feel that good either. Oh my gosh, the recycle's already over. Wow. Dang, I could have moved 1 less with Violent Inheritance. Let's see. I guess I don't need regroup because I'm pretty healthy. Just move closer. And move closer. And is Drifter gonna long rest while Banner opens the door? I think so. He got his ticks up at least, but I don't have the No Remorse loss. Feels really bad. I'm gonna have to just play Violent Inheritance for the bottom. Move 4 and attack at range. Maybe I just short rest and do that now. Do I have any range tops? Draining Arrows. From there I think I can hit 1 guy. Let's just do that. I don't have any moves here. Hopefully it's not move a lot on guards. If so, this will be really awkward. It's not move a lot. Oh, but it's move enough for it to be really awkward. Man. And this doesn't reach. I thought it reached. Well, that sucks. Oh, actually, I think it's gonna be fine. Drifter not have a shield? Oh, no, because I went boots of speed. Good. Miss. No. Alright. Move 2. Move 2. Move 2. And then just attack for 2. And now this guy will tank these two for a second for me. We got something going there. 1, 2, 3, 4. I do not have a move 4. I guess I just shield and move and heal. It's actually decently effective. Hit for 4. I think I'm fine with staying right here. Nice. And wounding both of these guys. Okay, that's really good. Now I probably don't have to hit these two guys at all for the rest. And hopefully Drifter survives this attack for 6. He survives a 0 or better. And then maybe I don't have to worry about any guards for the rest, theoretically. Okay, I'm gonna have to worry about this guy. Nice, -1. So wound plus retaliate is gonna tick those guys down quickly. And finally we got the miss back. But they got an extra bless. Don't love that. Alright. I guess I just go late. Here, do I go fast and run over? These two guys are guaranteed to hit here. So do I just, like, move over 4? I can't disarm. Which would be nice. I have wallflower, so I want to end, like, on this rock. So maybe I just move 1, 2, 3, 4, and I just attack for 2 at advantage. Incendiary throw's fine. I still have 2 crushing weights. And I have Vile Assault. Ugh, ranged attack so they don't take retaliate. And multi-attack so this guy hits both of my characters. Literally, worst case scenario. Like, all the way around from the monsters. I think I would rather the attack for 2 go into this guy now. So extremely annoying. Gosh, and they just kill the ally. So instead of me not having to fight these guys at all, now I'm going to have to... Now I'm going to have to hit them quite a bit, actually. And I take a +1. Do I just drop a card? That's so crazy. I'm so annoyed. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Dude. On this turn, they drew crit, +1, +2, +1, 0, -1 at advantage, +1, and crit. And now Drifter's dead. Unfrickin' believable. That's just unreal. Dang, I was thinking... It's okay, I just need Banner to pull zeros. Resolve Courage. Well, she'll have to tank one hit. And I just need Drifter to pull zeros. Dang, I wish Drifter could tank this guy, but that's not possible. And this is always Drifter's final turn. Oh, and I failed Wallflower now. I can't even move Drifter down here, because then he could potentially have to tank the Priest. I don't know. I lost Incendiary Throw, didn't I? Oh, yeah, there's no way. Oh, this is always Drifter's final turn because that was a loss. Dude, it's just more +1s every turn. Every turn. It's so unbelievable. If only Drifter could have been there for a combined effort for the wound, and then it would only have taken the one hit. I really, really, really hate this level. This is just such a poorly designed level. I mean, even critting, increasing the damage and critting with this attack can't kill. So it always takes me 2 turns to kill, and then it's impossible. Oh, it's just impossible. They had to draw literally exactly the best possible cards. Where they get their ranged attack, so I have to attack both of the guards again, and then they only pull plus cards. Dude, just give me Dangerous Game. No, it's just impossible. Is the battle goal just not in here? Personal quest? Finally. Oh, I don't even want Boots of Speed. It's fine. I like them. Bone Shaper Geminate doesn't sound like a good idea. Geminate Blink Blade sounds fine. And we'll retire both of these? Theoretically? I haven't played a Geminate in a while. No Amulet of Life makes Reckless Jab way harder to play. Maybe I should bring Power League. Eh. Just not even gonna worry about it. This level feels like it should be way easier in 2-player than 3, because 3 archers in front of the door is a nightmare. But I guess I've had a lot more luck in 3-player than 2. This first room's definitely way easier in 3-player, because the only change is this guy becomes elite, which is just not very much of a change. Does this guy see Geminate now, or... Yeah, he does see Geminate. I don't have disadvantage too, so that's kind of bad. Oh, this is still bugged where you can't start the attack in a wall. Oh, and I made it so that I immobilize him, but now I can't move or he'll hit me. That's a little rough. Alright, well that's not a very smart start. It just feels like no combination of characters has enough damage. It's crazy. Oh, this Geminate positioning is really bad now that I think about it. I was thinking move up and pull this guy into the trap into my embrace. I guess that works, doesn't it? Let's just go all in on killing this thing. That's fine. Hey, Brian. It's not going well. That's all I can say. And now that I'm getting this curse in my deck, I 100% guarantee you that I'm drawing it this scenario. Because that has just happened over and over and over again. I just keep missing. I'm pulling miss or curse 3 to 4 times per scenario. Guaranteed every time. And like last attempt, I had a really good setup. Wow. I had a really good setup with 2 wounded 5 health guards right next to a city guard, and they get their ranged attack and back away from him and crit him. It's just like, come on, game. Let's not be doing that. I guess I'll reckless jab this guy. The problem is that I'm wounded in a way that I don't love. Maybe I like Hornet Stinger. And I get a poison over here. What if Blink Blade just goes for a slow Twin Strike to double hit this guy? With him being poisoned? Could Cascading Reaction both of them after poisoning them? That actually sounds kind of good. Blink Blade also could just push him with Kinetic Transfer. I like Cascading Reaction, but that means not having it for the second room, which kind of sucks. Hopefully you're bringing the luck. I agree. What do I do here? What do I do here? I mean, Hornet Stinger just doesn't do all that much. I just have to hope that Shield and Retaliate makes me survive a hit from this guard. And then I guess I need to really be killing him, don't I? Push 3 with Kinetic Transfer does pretty well. Let's go for a slow Twin Strike. And then I can Kinetic Transfer whatever I need to next turn. Big damage? Not quite. I wish I got the disadvantage on Hornet Stinger. Okay, so I don't know which one of them I want to kinetic transfer next turn, but it's definitely one of them into a trap. I like that +2. Show me a +1? Oh, no. There's the curse. I guaranteed we'd draw it, so at least I'm not a liar. And he gets the +2. He gets the +2. Oh. And they got a bless in their deck. That bless in their deck also killed me last attempt. Let's see. So attack 3 push. Would get this guy into the trap, but I'm just not going to be able to kill him this rest cycle. It's just not going to be possible. So I think that means that the play is Blinkblade moves up here and kills him with a 0. And then Geminate. Geminate is going to move 3 and regenerate self and hope to survive. And I'm too slow. Oh, that's so annoying. I wanted to lock him in there and then go late and make him take Retaliate. That is so annoying. Alright, but I just go for a fast, reckless jab this next turn. Which means that I want to be here, I guess. Meanwhile, Blinkblade will just hit here. And now I need a +1 to kill? Oh, nice. Alright, I just go fast and disarm. I still have my jump shoes, but what do? Do I jump at him and attack him for 2? Like, what's the point? I was actually kind of hoping for this. So he outspeeds me, which is annoying. And he crits me. And he crits me, which means that I can't even reckless jab him now if I wanted to. Of course. What's... Oh, and yeah, I don't switch, so I'm just long resting. So either character is just long resting this next turn. But Blinkblade has more health, so I'd rather Blinkblade do it. Because he could get the 9-speed curse card again. Man, I really hate this level. -2. Come on, Blinkblade. We can't be pulling the -2 in this situation. We just can't. Alright, good. We got an attack card. That's what we wanted to see. It's also been a while, though, so he's guaranteed to be healing soon. I guess if there's any class that I'd like to lose a card on in the first room, it's Geminate. We lost a range card, so we'll lose a melee now. Really hard to play Reckless Jab without... The Flailing Tendrils wound can be pretty valuable. Really hard to play Reckless Jab without the Amulet of Life. But opening the door with it sounds good. Drag down's amazing. I guess we drop Hornet Stinger. The poison can be good, but come on, is that really going to happen? Probably not. So we just reshape the guys with Mind Spike. Why not? And then Blink Blade is going for a kill. Yeah, I figured we had the heal card coming, because we hadn't seen it. It's fine, we have reshaped the guys. Or Mind Spike. 0? Okay. I guess I'll take a crit when a 0 would have killed. 4 wood, that's so underwhelming. Where's the metal? Alright. Blinkblade was get 100 money, right? Was the... Can we not see personal quests? I think it was get 100 money on Blinkblade. Alright, his -2 is gone. Going into this next room now, but he's got more -1s than +1s, and his +2 is also gone. So not really an amazing deck. We'll just loot and heal up. And here I'll set Horn Beetle and move that direction, but not switch. Because I think I'm going to open the door with Draining Pincers, Reckless Jab, go late, move in, disarm something, and then I'll go fast the next turn, and the Regenerate will get my stuff away. Also, another nice part about this is that I get healed by Blinkblade. Who's going to pick up 12 gold? No, a rock rip. But heals gem, and now we're relatively healthy. Not close enough, so I just play these 2 cards to move to that hex. And do I want their drive recharge? Yeah, I want the ward. How am I opening the door? With Cascading Reaction? Sure. So we'll get a move 2. Move 3 is not going to be enough to reach anything if they don't move on the guards, and that'll be really annoying. Oh, I could just open with invisibility, but then I lose my ward. Yeah, but it's also really good. So we'll just waste the ward. And they are moving. They're moving less and late. I like that. And nobody gets immobilized. I like that. So we'll just get this loot. This is definitely like the slowest I've played this so far tonight. So maybe we'll have a chance. Yeah, I think this is good. Sure. They always draw those blesses, don't they? Oh, and Buddy's just instantly gone. I could go for the Flailing Tendrils here. It would mean I can't switch right now. Hey, Geminate didn't miss his attack. Somebody paid attention in class. Alright, so do I don't have Mind Spike here. I don't hate Firefly Swarm. If I move 2, I could Firefly Swarm both of these guys. I guess I don't hate Scarab Flight either, do I? Move 2 down here, hit both of them, and then next turn just go for maybe a Firefly Swarm into both. Blinkblade, it doesn't make sense to long rest here, does it? I didn't even use my Poison Dagger. I just want to go late and hit this Archer. Sandy the Hourglass is a good card, and it has good combo potential, but whatever. We'll make it work. It's both the fast cards out of Priest. Is really good to see that out now. Oh, well, this guy's gonna go fast and hit and remove my regenerate. But I don't lose the regenerate if I lose a card, do I? No, I don't. Okay, and I got the Optimist, so that's pretty worth it. And now I can switch if I want to, since I'm gonna have to rest. I also could push this guy into the trap with my Scarab Flight. A lot of options here. Move 3 on these guys means that if I move here and I push this guy back 1, he still goes 1, 2, 3 and reaches me. But what if I move 3? Then he doesn't. Okay. So we'll move here so that I don't get hit at all. And hit both of these guys. And push 1 because why not? And push 1 and he doesn't reach me. And that's pretty decent. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. I mean, at least he didn't crit yet. And then now Blink Blade. Move 1. Kill. Blink Blade. Why are we missing? Why are we missing? Why are we missing? And then I crit and attack for 2. That does not make up for it, Blink Blade. It really does not. Alright, we're definitely resting. Draining Pincers, sure, who cares? Wound them both with Flailing Tendrils. Yeah, and disarm them, or immobilize them both with Drag Down. This does mean that I'm going fast and this guy could screw me. Yeah, very all or nothing. I've got a lot of fast tokens here, so I'm thinking... I kind of don't want to play the Cascading Reaction Loss. If I'm going to have Wound here and here... Oh, I don't have Kinetic Transfer to push into this trap. But after I switch, I can push in with Scarab Flight if he's still standing there. Which means that I want Blink Blade to, like, hit and move away. I really want to get Blink Blade on this Priest. Hopefully this works, I don't know. It's the Immobilized card. Why is it always the Immobilized card? I might not want to play this Wound Loss. Let's see. Because I don't get the Priest in it. I don't think I do play this Wound Loss. I mean, it would be good on this guy. Blink Blade could wound him instead with Cascading Reaction instead of the Priest. How do I win from here? This guy has Strengthened, so he's going to do really good damage over here. Although it is a low damage card, so that's nice. I'm going to have to, like, Blurry Jab this guy at the end to try to kill him. Killing the Priest is an issue. Killing the Archer is an issue. The Archer is immobilizing this next turn. That's annoying. I'm about to switch into ranged form. Which means that if I stay right here, I can hit this guy with Scarab Flight. What if I move here, and then I can double hit the Archer with Mind Spike and Scarab Flight? And I push him into the trap, and I hit him hard. That's really good. So Blink Blade... Blink Blade now has to choose hit this guy or this guy, and I would rather hit the Priest. So we'll move and add Pierce to attacks. Hit the Archer. Then move down here. Now, because the Priest only has move 1, he can't remove this disadvantage from me, which is nice. Oh, Blink missed again. So he's not always all or nothing. He's nothing or 0. Missed 2 turns in a row. I played Twin Strike just to add the Pierce to that attack. Maybe now I'll get missed in return? Maybe now I'll get missed in return? No. I did not get missed in return. Alright, but Mind Spike Scarab Flight is pretty good here. Especially because Scarab Flight needs just a 0 to kill this guy. Blink Blade's complicated. Very, very complicated. Alright. Geminate hopefully kills here. Hopefully is able to attack with the bottom here. Then just loses a card to the guard hitting. Or Blink Blade runs over there and Blurry Jab, but then Blink Blade loses a card to the guard. I don't love that. It's probably just heal out of the priest. Which could be really bad. So we'll just hope that it's not. Maybe it stands still out of the guard, in which case I'd rather go at 12. We know... Did the priest draw his heal anytime recently? I don't think he... No. This priest cannot go at... He could go at 9 and hit both, and that would be pretty disastrous. So I just don't get one loot token this way. I think it's fine. Okay, there's his heal, which is pretty bad, I think. Also, it means that I'll just use boots so that this archer doesn't get to hit. Guard is hitting for 4, so I can... I could wound him with the Blurry Jab. How much move do I get with Borrowed Time here? 1, 2, 3... So I'd have move 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Is there any world where it makes sense to run here and Blurry Jab this guy? Probably not. I mean, it doesn't matter who I attack with Blink Blade because it's just going to miss anyway, right? Attack for 3, I kind of fail to see how that helps. If I move over here and hit this guy, Blink Blade survives if it's any minus. Let's see, they've got crit, +1/+1, 1, 2, 3 zeros. That's 6 cards. So a 4 in 10 chance, a 40% chance that Blink Blade survives the hit. A 20% chance that Blink Blade survives the hit with 2 or more health. But just dropping Experimental Adjustment doesn't seem that bad, other than it's my loot card, which gets me my battle goal, which is annoying. But getting a wound on this guy feels good, because then I potentially don't have to attack him again for the rest of the scenario. Minus kind of sucks. Alright, Geminate, show me a 0 here. Just a 0. That's a -1. Oh, -1 was good enough. -1 was good enough. Okay, cool. Very nice. Now show me a crit. Now we need a crit. No. Okay. This is fine. Archer dies. Priest is not in range to heal that guy. Which means that cascading reactioning him was useless. That guard is still alive. Oh, and Blink Blade lives. Nice. Okay. I could double loss here, but I don't have an element. What can Blink Blade do? Blink Blade can go fast. Blink Blade could go fast and set fire. Fire doesn't get me anything here. It would have to be ice. And I can't go fast and set ice because that's a slow ability. I probably just don't hit this guy again. Right? But I want to go faster than 15. Faster than 15 is very easy to do. But what do I do that's useful? I could move over with Twin Strike and attack for 2. Can move over with Twin Strike and Blurry Jab. I definitely short rest, because I don't want to be right in this guy's face. Borrowed time is fine, but now that means I have to go at 12. So I go over at 12 and I Blurry Jab? Or do I want to just hit this guy to try to guarantee the kill on him? If I just attack for 5, attack for 4, attack for 4 wound, that's pretty likely to kill the priest. And then I have to long rest, and I only have 2 melee cards. But it's fine. Yeah. So we just do that. Okay. Attack with disarm is like just so extremely annoying, and crit kills me. If we wanted to make it even more extremely annoying. Like, that's just so obnoxious. Oh, and to make it even better, now Blink Blade doesn't reach. I hate this game so much. Oh my god. Alright, Blink Blade could go over this way and go invisible. Blink Blade could go invisible here so that this guy goes down to 2 health, and then if he stands still, he would be dead. Blink Blade could move 5 over in this direction to get closer to this guard. Maybe I like that. But Geminate doesn't finish off this priest by itself ever, and Geminate literally can't do anything this turn, can't even transform. Which means that I guess I'm short resting, and I'm going to be in melee mode again. Probably just going for the exact same turn. Hopefully. Man, it's so annoying that I can't reach this guy. I guess I just attack and kill. And I'll just pick up this loot token. So annoying. Do I long rest? I kind of like long rest, because if he just... Like, I get the 2 health heal. If I have to lose reshape to guides to damage, who cares? And then... I mean, I get my boots back. Yeah, I get my boots back and I can underspeed him. He doesn't have very high attack. And if he gets his plus attack card, then he has disadvantage, because it only has move 1 on it. And Blink Blade, I mean, it's like, what is Blink Blade even going to do? I go late and I move for 3, and I attack him for 2. Okay, so he's going to have disadvantage. Oh, but Blink Blade can't go at him now. Alright. Ooh, okay. Here's what Blink Blade even does. I move here and I pay the token. And now, with just move 1, this guy can't get rid of that disadvantage. Okay, cool. It was going to miss Geminate. So I made the right call, for sure. Flailing Tendrils, Icebound Quills, Drag Down, Reckless Jab. That's 4 melee cards. And 4 ranged cards. We'll drop Scarab Flight. Or 3 ranged cards. No, it was 4 ranged cards. Now it's down to 3. So I could double hit him here. And I could pull him into Blink Blade. I think I like that, and I go at 36, so I'm after his heal if he does that. And then Blink Blade just long rests. And that gets my poison dagger back, and then I can wound him and poison him. And multi-target, he just hits gems, so I don't care. Oh, but now I can't double hit him. It's annoying. This guy's moving 4, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll just step right here. And pull this guy for 2. Now I have Boots of Speed, and I can outspeed this guy if I need to. That's a nice miss. I totally forgot that that guy was even there. We drop Kinetic Transfer. The Suffer damage is nice, but I want to keep my loot cards. And so... I guess I Wound and Icebound Quills. It's double loss, which isn't very good. Maybe I Icebound Quills Reckless Jab as my double loss. And then here I just want to kill. Good. Okay, do I not play Reckless Jab? I do not play Reckless Jab here. I think I just move Geminate towards this loot token. I might need Geminate to kill this guy. Come on, Blinkblade. Thank you for not missing. Again. Alright. Geminate can survive for a long time here. I guess I just pick up the loot token, don't I? Blinkblade wants to line up the cleaner battle goal. Which I guess means I'm just going to long rest. Because I need to be going fast. I'm going to pick up this loot. And we're just going to long rest both characters this next turn. Hopefully this doesn't kill. No, it does kill. It's a little bit annoying for Blinkblade. But I'm just going to long rest both. Nice, he doesn't reach. Love it. Okay, and I can just go for the loot on the final turn. I could just immobilize him here with Mind Spike. The only way for me to get this loot token is to get it with Drag Down. I could double hit this guy with Mind Spike into my Embrace. I could pull him into Blinkblade. And then Blinkblade could hit him with Blurry Jab, Experimental Adjustment. And if I kill him, I get all the loot tokens. But ideally, I just get him low. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna Blurry Jab him. And I think I hope I miss? But if I don't, it's fine. Oh, -1 is the only thing it couldn't be. That's the only thing it couldn't be, because now I don't get his loot token. Oh, that's so annoying. I didn't get the cleaner battle goal. Did I get any money? Not really. What a horrible start. Oh, and I didn't even kill 2 guards on Geminate. Well, Geminate can just play the next level, too. We didn't get any of the Snow Thistle. even on healing done is kind of interesting. How did I take that little damage? I only took 18 damage in the whole scenario. Well, my characters didn't end at whole health. How did I take 18 damage and heal for 18 damage, but... Were both my characters fully healthy at the end? I don't know. That's annoying. Why is there no chest in the first scenario? I guess it's because we're looting the town, or like we're fighting in the town. It would be kind of weird to steal a chest from somebody who lives in the town. But like, the lack of chests in Frosthaven is really jarring, especially compared to Gloomhaven. And like, the chests that you have are just so bad.
I'm trying to...
I got a lot of resources, but very little money. Blinkblade retires with money, right? Yeah, retires with money. Which means that I would like to do that really, really quickly. I'm just going to play these same characters again, I think. Let's get Protective Scepter, a Traveling Cloak. You can get a couple of nice things. Can't get anything with just wood, though. Traveling Cloak, since I have a hide. The only thing is if I use this hide, then I can't build... Like, I want a Craftsman, I think. Yeah, so that'll just use everything but my wood. That's fine. Honestly, these two characters aren't even very good into the boss fight coming up, but... We'll give it a try. We will give it a try.
If there was a
Move no more than 2 hexes. That kind of sucks. Never play a loss on Geminate. That definitely sucks. So end at 3 hit points or less. Never kill an enemy. 2 or more loot tokens while looting while adjacent to something. Really hard to do in just 2-player. Suffer damage while you long rest. Do not love those goals. I don't need borrowed time here. Although maybe it's nice to have 2 cards that always underspeed archers. No, Power Leak is better. I need borrowed time in that first scenario to be able to guarantee underspeed priests. But now that's no longer a concern, because it's just archers, guards, and scouts in this level. But hey, we got through a town in flames. Blinkblade missed twice, and did Geminate miss twice too? Or did Blinkblade get the curse? I think Blinkblade pulled his regular miss 2 turns in a row, and I think Geminate pulled the curse and 1 miss. Wow, 22 health is just... That's kind of an unreal number. I guess I just... Blink with 2 misses, Gem with just the curse. Man, okay, how do we get through this? I want to go late. Hopefully this guy stands still. I move up and I drag him down, and then the only problem is that then I'll be in ranged mode. How dare you not be writing everything down, hero? You're forgiven. I think I go with this. Blinkblade's just going to go late. I just want to get on top of the archers is what I care most about. Ideally, this guy can be... poisoned and immobilized. Ideally, he doesn't move. I move up, I immobilize him, Blinkblade moves up, attacks him, and poisons him. and then this next turn we run after the archers. Then he goes at 70 and he moves 3, and I know he would reach my characters. I don't know. We'll figure it out. No, he is moving and attacking, which is maybe for the better. The archers don't reach me, which is good, but they do get closer, which I think for this plan is not bad. Okay, good. He didn't get a +2 or a crit, which obviously would have been disastrous. I think I just attack for 2 and poison. Except now, can I even go for the archers? Because if they ever get their multi-target card, I'm dead. And I don't have cascading reaction, which would have been my best tool for dealing with them. Alright. This guy's immobilized, so I don't have to deal with him this next turn. He could hit Geminate if it's the ranged card, so maybe Geminate doesn't double hit, but I was kind of thinking double hit with Mind Spike and Into My Embrace. What else could I do? I could go fast and run over in Hail of Thorns. 1, 2, 3, Hail of Thorns both, and get the muddles on both of them. And that helps me survive. It doesn't feel amazing, but it helps me survive. Blinkblade could go like 1, 2, 3 and poison self and hit both of them for 4. Or 1, 2, 3 and hit both of them for 3 with advantage with sap speed. But that's obviously a little bit suicidal. If I want to heal up, I'm just not doing much. What can I do? I could go late fast, move over down here and blurry jab this guy. And then I could go fast, go invisible and heal. Then what could Gem do? Can Gem see both of them from where? Gem can see both. I could just hit both with a Scarab Flight right now. Push them away, hope they're standing still. But then they just hit Blinkblade. So I need Gem to move in. Which makes me want to go for this Hail of Thorns play. The problem is if they get 14, Blinkblade loses 2 cards, and that would be a disaster. If they get 16, Blinkblade loses 2 cards, and that would be a disaster. Which means that I have to Mind Spike. And I guess that's fine. Now it's just if they get their 56, Blinkblade loses 2 cards, and it's a disaster. I could just always go invisible on Blinkblade, but I would have to heal with my bottom since I took so much damage on turn 1. Oh, why is this so annoying? It's just because these guys moved up on turn 1. Like, if everything moves up on turn 1 in this scenario, you're in such a bad spot. I can just never kill them. The only way to guarantee that Blinkblade is safe is for Blinkblade to underspeed 14. In which case, it doesn't matter that much what Geminate does. I just want to underspeed 35. What's a way to kill these things? What is a way to kill them? Getting on top of them in melee mode doesn't even do all that much of anything. I don't have cascading reaction. My best bet would be to be on top of them and play an extra card with Sand in the Hourglass. I could pull one of them in, and Blinkblade could play an extra card. I don't hate that. Geminate double hits, or if this guy's attacking moves, pulls one guy in. Blinkblade, I guess, just attacks for 2 because I have to go really fast. Heals with Sand in the Hourglass, and then plays Twin Strike and attacks, kills, moves, and attacks. Or plays Blurry Jab. If I put Blurry Jab and Sand in the Hourglass, then I don't have any more access to Wound, and Wound on this guy could be nice. But Twin Strike's pretty likely to give me a kill. But if I do that, then Blinkblade's the focus. But he would have 4 health from the Sand in the Hourglass. The only counter argument is that I would just love to be standing right here and hit them both with a sap speed. What if I just do that? What if I just do that? Oh, immobilize card. And I went to all the trouble to immobilize this guy, and then he just stood still anyway. Oh, man, I hate their immobilize card. It's not even reduced damage, is it? No, it is reduced damage. Alright, I guess I muddle Blinkblade. Oh, come on! Come on! I played a loss and missed both of them. Gosh, Geminate sucks! And then they get +1/+1 at disadvantage. What is this? Oh my god. That's so incredibly tilting. And Blinkblade misses too? What is this? Oh my god. Blinkblade misses too. That's unbelievable. I'm immobilized. I just can't do anything other than set shield with my bottom and transform with my top. And Blinkblade, I would love to poison myself and hit them both for 4, but I hit this guy for 2 and this guy for 2, and then I hit this guy for 3 and this guy for 3, and I dealt 0 damage. Whereas, so zeros, and they would both be at 5. But now I don't have 2 tokens, so I can't Sand in the Hourglass. Because ideally, I would have 2 tokens here, and I would go at Power Leak, I would hit them both, and then I would Sand in the Hourglass, and I would play an extra card, and I would attack and kill. I guess my best / only hope is to Power Leak, poison myself, attack this guy with Temporal Displacement, and kill him, but then how does Blinkblade survive? Blinkblade just doesn't survive? Blinkblade could get healed? I still have my Boots of Speed, so I can go at 20. It just doesn't help. I don't know. It's over. I lost. Attack for 5. And attack for 6. Oh, it's crazy. Alright, my only hope here is that I kill this guy. So let's get a +2 with the Spyglass. No, we're still only pulling minuses. Dude, I hate this game. We're still only pulling minuses. I'm losing it. I am absolutely losing it. And I missed! Geminate missed 3 attacks in a row! What is this game? How is this possible? How does it possibly have an RNG seed that just says... just miss everything? Unbelievable. And old Blinkblade's dead. And oh, would you look at that? Blinkblade's dead again. I mean, it's like, this is just so stupid. Like, if they move on turn 1, you just lose this scenario. There's just nothing... If the archers move on turn 1, you just lose. There's... Well, if they move on turn 1 and you miss every single attack. Blink has to go